Afternoon guys, and welcome back to the channel. So a slightly different video today. We always start outside the car, but this has been slightly different. Now this car is a 2015 Polo 6C chassis, and it's coming to us for genuine VW front and rear optical parking sensors with the new button on the dashboard. But far more exciting than front and rear parking sensors, which is what we do all the time, we have removed the standard composition media factory radio system, which is basically a screen, and in the glove box is a drive. Now, depending on the spec of the car, this is going to come with FM radio, DAB radio, factory Bluetooth, and then if it doesn't have the Discover Nav or the Nav button, then you might be lucky and have Media App or App Connect, and the new ones have then app, so you can just go in, you can do screen mirroring, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. But this particular customer wanted more, but not only did he want more things like wireless Apple CarPlay, he wanted to upgrade speakers, he wanted sound deadening, he wanted an active subwoofer. So what we've done is the following. We've supplied and fitted an Alpine iLX-705D, one of the latest 7-inch in-dash models with the Class D amplifier, the 720p HD display, the dual camera port, dual USB port, and we've also retained all the factory menu features that you get and have to operate through the old composition media. Now, when you're trying to find a fascia kit for this, which is this part of the vehicle, there were only ever 2 or 3 made, and there's only one supplier. They had 2, one of them's discontinued, so this is the only one. It's not as if we've chosen it, it's not the prettiest of things, but it does the job and it makes the radio or the Alpine look nice, apart from these buttons that don't work, but it doesn't really matter because the whole of the vehicle menu is retained up on the Alpine, so we can run through that. Steering wheel controls retained. Even down in the cubby hole here, we've retained the factory USB. So we've taken both the door cards off, we've done stage 1 sound deadening on the door cards, and we have fitted the Audison APK 165P. P is for power, they're the slightly better uprated ones, and we've even had to do some work on the window regulators because the magnet on these speakers is so big it started to rub on the window mechanism, so we've had to space those out as well. So this has been heavily involved. But also in the boot we've gone for the Audison 8-inch active sub. Now it's not the APBX because I think that's the passive one, but it's the active subwoofer, and I will come back to you with the part number after I've looked it up out of camera range. So this is all connected to the Alpine through the RCA low level input. We've fine-tuned it all. You can operate the sub bass control through the Alpine. The speakers are amazing. Rich has done an awesome job of hiding the Audison tweeters in the factory A-pillar locations, done some clever inverted work there with the tweeter mounts. So jump on in the back here and we'll power all up and show it all working. Right, so Matt has angled the camera so that we don't have to look at my face, but we can look at the Polo dashboard. We work on so many of the newer AWs, it's nice to be able to work on this 6C, and we have got another 6C booked in for genuine folding mirrors in a couple of weeks' time, so we'll do a video on that one as well. Now, in the dashboard range here on the above the radio is the new parking button for the factory sensors. Of course, no point paying out the money for the factory sensors if you can't retain them through the new Alpine system, which is what we've done as well. If the vehicle had something like climate control in here, which I'm not sure the Polo even did, but if it did, it would come up on the Alpine, which is quite cool. Got your steering wheel controls, and then you can go in and change all your settings on here. So we've done loads of videos on the iLX-705, but the 705D has got so many really cool features, and wireless Apple CarPlay being probably the most important one. But you've even got dedicated Tidal app. So if you like your music, dedicated Tidal app is absolutely awesome. So let's just quickly go in through here, because during the video you're going to see Matt's put shots of the sound deadening in the doors, the Audison APK165Ps going in, and I was slightly right earlier. The active sub is the APBX8AS, so 8 being 8-inch and AS being an active subwoofer, whereas a lot of the others are passive and we need to then fit a little monoblock amp. This one is active, it's all built in, it's got loads of settings, and it really kicks butt, this one. It's a really nice bit of gear. Right, so what we're going to do is just go into the main menu here. There's no other reversing camera fitted or anything like so, but if you went to press the parking button, ordinarily on the Volkswagen display you'd get the parking sensors, but we now get them on the Alpine, which is even better. So if we then press the main button on here, you can see there's a little button called Vehicle Info. Now, Vehicle Info allows you now to go in and see certain functions. So if we had heated seats, you'd have heated seat control. If we had climate control, you'd have that. You've then got your parking sensors. Now we go into the car setting. So in the car setting here, we've got in full HD the original car menu. That's even better quality than the composition media that was in here, and much better than other companies out there that offer this system. So you've got access to your tyres, your parking and your monitoring, your mirrors, your multifunction display, your factory settings, your opening and closing. There's so many different things in here. So let's just go into parking and manoeuvring. So already, because we've fitted front and rear parking sensors, we can turn up and down the volume for the sensors, we can change the pitch, you can turn on and off, activate automatically, which is again a great bit of kit. Every single feature of this vehicle is retained. Even if I go into driving data, the traditional display from the Volkswagen is retained. We can just go into our long-term and short-term settings for the trip computer, and then we can go into here and you've got things like when your vehicle is due in for a service. You know, this is absolutely amazing because you've got all the features that you need. So let's go in there. You've got your rear window wiping and reverse gear. All of these features are retained, but on the very latest Alpine 7-inch system. So this is a 2015 Polo 6C, and we have removed the composition media. We've gone for the iLX-705D. We've integrated the brand new front and rear parking sensors with the button. We've integrated the steering wheel. We've retained the menu. We've given this customer an amazing 8-inch Alpine and Audison active subwoofer, Freudian slip there. And we've also given them the Audison APK165 component speakers with tweeters up on the dashboard. If you've got a vehicle like this, or any vehicle, and you're wondering how you can get better sound in it, but without having all the badges and stuff like that on show, this is all kept behind the scenes. Apart from the radio, you wouldn't know this has had any audio upgrades, but it has, and it sounds amazing. So anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends and family. Website is www.advanced-incar, nearly forgot my own website then, advanced-incar.co.uk, and as usual, thanks for watching.